With you, that's Cam Little set to start this, and we are underway in downtown Detroit. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59, quarterback Jalen Hurts.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step one. But now if this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road, hostile environment, he's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them.
And some movement right away. This crowd making its presence felt early. Fake to give. Now, they come after him right away. Down he goes on the first play of the game.
And we can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, one play in, one sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
But it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. To return is Williams. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend.
And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7.
The Eagles take over.
The Eagles offense ready to get going with their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to call his own number.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going, shirking.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up intended.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
That's good. For the Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Again, Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 2. Now Smith gonna get it on the jet sweep. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
The RPO, that one is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
And the Eagles, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Saquon. Touchdown!
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Here's Allen. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Brings up third and
19.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10
Let's
at
go
the
now.
29-yard line.
10 to 60. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they will see what they can do with this third and goal.
Go!
Scatterboo, and no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
Fourth and goal.
Ready?
They'll go. It's Scatterboo. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Right, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 6.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Detroit.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
From the gun, it's Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Lions will punt this ball away.
In a fourth down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Remember, they had the safety go against them last time they had it. Fortunately, the defense forced the punt. They'll try again as they start on 1st and 10. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 54 yards.
First down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
At the 8-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes, but now on 3rd and goal following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. Instead, that
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 4-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. 2nd down and 8. Now Gibbs. And he's going to get him out of danger for the moment. He's got the 1st down past the 10-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
16. Eagles 7.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Parker. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. 2nd down, they need 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's Hurts. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. The Lions ball there 1st time out. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. He's closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. We haven't hit halftime yet. A definite storyline to follow closely. Maybe adds to it here as they embark on this next drive. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
2nd and 10. To the air once more. It's Allen. He's got room past the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Allen going to throw again. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Nice job on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
The Eagles offense going to take over just before the half. Slot man in motion right. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pass caught by Saquon. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. So they'll try to convert it on 3rd down. And in motion is Brown. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this 1st half. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. And
they'll send their tight end left. Hurts will try it again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
At the 46-yard line.
Hurts again. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Nick Sirianni now going to send out the field goal unit. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Eagles are back within a score. They trail now by 6.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The playoffs are officially underway here on this Wild Card Saturday night. One game to get to from earlier. Let's check it out. Our spin around the NFL starts now. It begins at MetLife.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
At the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Stick the Eagle! Stick the Eagle! Go!
On the handoff, this is Gibbs.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
19, Pioneer! 60 Bison, 60 Bison!
From the gun, Josh Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's the Lions punt team now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt.
The Eagles take over.
The Eagles offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts, and he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
On play action.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
70.
Allen working from the pistol. This throw out wide to St. Brown. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
47-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Lions first down.
First down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They hand it to Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 22 now, here's second down and a yard. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And I don't think he got that wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and 1.
Deputy!
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. Allen going to throw for it. He's got it inside the 5. And was going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up. They go play action now. Here's Allen. One out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to go back, taken down at the 6.
Second and
Task a bit tougher as they
line.
face second and goal.
76. Ready.
From the gun, here is Allen. To the goal line and in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Ready. Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's going to try to run it and give it to Gibbs. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. They'll motion the slot man right. On first down, it's Hurts. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he's got this one close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's a third down and 4. They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. From the 43, here's second and a yard. To throw is Allen. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Lead to Jamison Williams. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 3.
Heavy 60.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's caught by Gibbs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Lions first down.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the... Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Lions.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Third and long for Hurts. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. Oh, yeah. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 47 on the play. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Open man, Devontae Smith. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Smith. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Lions have come up with the football.
That was a great play by the defense. Like, he got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here we go.
Now give to Gibbs, running right. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
Get it.
The RPO is caught by St. Brown. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 37.
All right, here with Gibbs. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 70, tempo. 19.
On the ground, it's Scatterby. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Come on. Top low, 18. Sixty Bison.
They'll go again with Scatterby. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. And the first down, Detroit.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Once again, it's Scatterby. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Got ready.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready. Go.
Quick slap taken in by Amon-Ra. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Loss of a yard.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll go. It's Scatterby. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. Here's first down.
A gain of 17 yards. And an Eagles first down.
The clock under 20. He spikes it with 18 seconds remaining. On second down, Hurts. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs. So it's a win here for the Lions. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round.